Alright, Jiff, we should be live. Now if I can just get my capture to work. There we go. What the heck? Oh. Drop my lighter.
He dropped his bic.
Exactly what it is, too. Now I had to turn the map off so I can't see. Oh, I see you now.
Yeah, I'm right near you.
Yep.
I downshifted to third. And only got down to 36 mile an hour, so that wasn't too bad.
Oreo, knock it off, damn it. Just so you know, I'm already in 9th gear.
I ain't surprised by that. But I'm still in 4th, so it works.
Excuse me.
Like I said, I'm sorry I went all retuned and decided to crash it into the guardrail and ended up on top of the guardrail, making you have to wait.
It's alright. No skin off my teeth.
Bob's fixing to flip into that $1 billion mark.
Nah.
Well, I mean, they did leave you enough space there for 3 more digits, so you could probably make up to $1 million. Or no, excuse me, trillion.
Why does said distance keep getting further and further and further?
I don't know. Bob's cheap.
Jeff, I ain't even changed gears, have I?
Nope.
And what gear am I in?
More low.
Which is 9th gear. Alright, now I did just change gears. Oh, crud. Sharp curves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I just shifted into 5th gear. You do realize I'm not worried about it, right?
I know.
I'll get there. I'll get there when I get there. Bob and his cheating self.
How is Bob cheating?
Oh!
That's what I want to know.
That is nice, what I just did.
What did you just did?
Crashed my truck.
Again?
No, this time I just grazed a fence. That picket fence on the curve,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I went a little too wide. I grazed it and took some damage on the tractor. So, in order to put it on cruise control, I couldn't do that. While it was in sequential, I had to slip it over to automatic real fast, and then I was able to Y/fix. But I didn't lose much speed on it.
Yeah.
So, it's alright. It ain't no competition. I ain't worried about it. I don't have a shifter and steering wheel and pedals and everything like Bob does, so obviously our trucks will never be equally matched.
It don't matter what you've got. It's just skill.
Yeah, it's just skill. That's why you're nowhere near being in CB range of me.
Why you keep popping in and out of the menu?
That's why I'm only doing 60 right now, so you can catch up.
I thought you were doing 60 because with doubles you was too dang scared to sit there and drive through all these curves like a maniac.
Nope.
No.
Well, you don't have to sit there and slow down for
Go
me,
straight
dude.
on.
Jeff can
That's
see
right.
my tack. You can see I'm not hammering it.
Keep right.
Well, like I said, you ain't
And
gotta
then
do that
turn
for
right.
me. Hammer down, do your thing, brother.
Turn right.
Besides, we're fitting to get on the interstate anyway.
That's right.
Bob needs one of them fancy steering wheels for us to look at.
Do what, Jeff?
So Bob needs one of them fancy steering wheels for us to look at.
I've got one in my other truck.
What do you mean, like the dual stick shooters like I've got?
Yeah, he's stuck looking at a Kenworth wheel.
So this is the plain Jane stock.
That's what I'm saying. Bob needs the dual revolvers like I got.
Or one of those wheels.
Something along that lines.
I guess Jeff don't like my revolvers, huh?
Okay, I've got it pre-selected. Now we are in 10th gear. Driving into the sun.
Yeah, I know, right? I've been driving into the sun. That thing sucks.
With his high beams on.
That's the only way I can see the road. Turn them off, you really can't see nothing.
Well, I also keep my seat elevated a little bit higher up than most other drivers do,
Keep
just
right.
because of that. Because
And
I have a
then
sun
exit
visor on this
right.
truck, and I fully intend to use it.
Yeah, I don't have them on. I don't like the sun visors.
Exit right.
Well, I also don't have the what do you call it? Shoot, what's that thing called? I don't have the great big ugly one, the one that takes up over half the windshield.
Yeah, the V-shaped one.
No, that's on a Peterbilt. You don't
Oh.
get the V-shaped one on the W9. I'm talking about that big one that takes up over 2/3 of your windshield, and you're looking out through a narrow little slit. And I was like, what the freak, man? How can you even see out that thing?
Yeah.
I mean, I see drivers like that in the real world, and I'm just going, what is the absolute point?
I mean, you can't see nothing.
I mean, that literally eliminates a lot. I feel like it, from a realistic standpoint, I feel like those things should be outlawed. Because it literally screws your field of view all up.
98% of them, if you'll notice,
Their seats are practically
Riding.
sitting on the floor.
they're sitting all the way back,
Now
all the
keep
way
left
down.
there.
Yep.
Why?
And feeling every bump in the road because they ain't got no air in the seat.
You would be surprised. It actually doesn't ride as bad as you would think it would.
But why? Why do they want that though? I mean,
Keep
that's
right.
that's weight,
And then exit right.
huh?
The
Comfort.
Exit right.
sun visor or a lot
The
of air
sun
ride?
visor.
Because it actually does what it's intended to do.
What?
When you ride with your seat that way, it doesn't block your field of view the way you think it does.
I'm sorry, I'll stick with the no visor.
I can't do it. I really can't. I mean, even though I'm sitting in a very comfortable chair, and y'all have seen my chair,
Uh-huh.
even though I'm sitting in a very comfortable chair, there is absolutely no way in the world I could drive from basically sitting on the floor in the truck. There's just no way I
Now
could
keep
do it.
left there.
Trying to look out through that big sun visor.
I like to see the nose of the truck.
Yeah.
when I'm
I
driving.
kind of like seeing the nose too, because then that way it lets me know if I'm gonna hit a car.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Or if I'm in traffic and other players, you know, I like to
Exit
know
right.
how close I'm getting to them.
You
Now
recompute,
keep
but we're
left
gonna be
there.
back on the right side of the road in a second. Hang on.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been pretty.
Nah.
Especially with that
You saw
oncoming
that, didn't
traffic.
you, Jeff? Did you saw that oncoming traffic that I was that was coming at me?
I was referring to Bob's
Now keep
90
left
mile an
there.
hour around that damn corner here, big.
Yeah, the on-ramp there, yep. I broke her down. There's that stupid sun again.
Yeah, you mean that curve that I just took? Huh, Jeff?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the one that I drove off the side of.
I did too. Almost took out the little picket fence poles there.
No, I drove between them.
I was clipping them. I think the guy beside me might have been white as a ghost.
That don't surprise me at all. Yeah, if my dad saw me doing what I'm doing right now, he would make him so mad. He only watched 5 minutes of that video, though. And then the next day chewed me out for 20 minutes about how bad it was.
Tell him it's just a game.
The man's got over 25 years in the truck driving industry.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to him if it's a game or not. And what makes it even worse is the fact that his son, who grew up around truck drivers, both my grandfathers were drivers, he's a driver. For his son to be in a trucking game, acting stupid, as he says. Yeah, he thinks my stream is dumb. The way I start to stream out
You think
and
he's...
whatnot.
Hey, Jeff, a chance catching me?
No. Gotta figure out why I'm buffering.
Now keep left
I
there.
told you about that McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Ain't
No,
close enough to
that's
McDonald's.
Cowboys McDonald's Wi-Fi, not Jeff.
I will say I'm putting out a good 30 FPS stream. I'm trying to read the screen up there. Yep. 942 kilobits a second. You can lower your image quality too on the stream, and it'll help it.
Yeah.
If you got a crappy internet tonight.
But with Jeff's internet, he's got
Right.
good internet, so
And
he
then
shouldn't
exit
have that
right.
big of an issue.
Yeah, but everybody's internet craps out once in a while.
Exit right.
Bob's is hellacious tonight.
What's that?
His connection.
Go straight on. That's right.
My connection's always
16
good.
MS.
It's very rare that I get bad internet. I mean, it happens.
Well, I'll say it like this. I'm sorry that my internet's crappy.
Yeah, you don't.
Therefore, makes the stream crappy.
Well, you don't live in the city, so the internet is not as good out in the suburbs or rural areas.
I wouldn't live in the city.
Yeah, see,
Go
I
straight on. That's right.
But it's also my choice of provider too. I don't
Yeah.
have Spectrum internet.
yeah, see, I do.
If I had Spectrum, I would actually have a higher upload.
Yep.
But I'm okay with my janky AT&T internet.
It works.
I'll put it like this: it's a hell of a lot better to pay $50 a month for it than it is to pay $80.
29 like I do.
No, I pay $8. I would have to pay $80 for the internet
For Charter Spectrum?
for Spectrum. Yeah.
Wow. They're raping you guys up there. Here it's advertised $29.99.
Well, it also makes it worse that I would actually have to have it scheduled to have them come out and actually trench a line to the house because the house has never had cable before.
Yeah.
They'd have to bore underneath the street and everything like that for the line. I mean, which that's their problem, not mine. But still, when I found out that AT&T could up me, I mean, I'm on a 50 meg download and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm on 200.
Now, see,
And I think
my friend Anarchist up in Ohio, he's got Charter, and Jesus Christ, he's got 400. He's got 400 up on his cell phone. On his cell phone.
Yep.
And he's got dang near 1 terabyte upload on his PC.
Yep. He's got Charter. He's got Spectrum Enterprise style.
He got
internet.
he got that good internet.
Yeah, I can get that if I wanted it here, but I don't need it.
Well, I'll say it like this. I mean, let me ask you guys this question. For the most part, in the last month, have you seen my streams laggy?
No. Only Facebook causing crap.
I've seen some Facebook issues that you have no control over, but
Yep.
Yeah, if you see Facebook issues, I definitely have no control over that. But if you switch over to YouTube or Twitch, stream's on point.
Yep. Twitch is always ahead of the other two.
Yeah.
Exit right. And then turn left.
I love that.
Turn left.
Yeah, I was
Exit right, then turn left.
I was at a
It was a
roundabout.
nice ride. Now, make sure you come
Yeah, I
back
know.
and visit
I'm just
me,
saying, I
alright?
think it's funny the way she says that.
Yeah. Says it was a nice ride. Make sure I come back and visit you here. Oh, where's it want this trailer at? Yeah, we'll do that. I do have a visor on my truck.
Yeah, you got the little visor. That's
Yeah.
what we always run. I was in reference to that big, wide,
Yeah, I hate that thing.
you know,
that big gaudy
50-pound
bastard
piece of
never
steel. I can't stand those things. No, on the Peterbilt, I don't mind it. On the Peterbilt, I have zero qualms with that visor. The V-shaped visor?
Yeah.
That one don't bother me at all. That one actually I like.
Look at that.
I mean,
Look at that.
if I could add that
No
V-shaped
damage.
visor on the W900, I'd be happy.
No damage to
I
my
got-
load at all.
Out of all the crashing and bashing and smashing I did, I got 1% damage.
Not bad.
So, Otto, you ready to slow her down?
You see who decided to come join the party?
Yeah, he finally decided to show up.
Uh-huh. Okay, now he's driving in my trailers.
Good work. Well, 1.5% damage, not bad. Probably leveled up again. Alright, Bob, where are we going to now?
I don't know, I'm going to pull out of this place so I can see what loads are available.
Actually, I was just going to sit right here and find a load.
And unfortunately, it won't show me anything but whatever's available here.
Actually, I get all kinds of cool loads. That's weird why I won't. I mean, I was actually going. When I went through the thing, I just did that, but.
Yep. Oh crap! Hang on, I got to turn off the tab menu. All right, let's see. We are in Colville. No jobs available.
You don't have no jobs available?
Nope.
Maybe you need a rest.
Yep, that's what it is. Let's see here. Oh, there's a rest stop right up the road.
Well, let's go then.
And I cannot drive in third person.
Obviously, because I just hit you.
Not on my screen.
On my screen, I hit you.
If you don't like Bob's driving, stay off the sidewalk.
Yep. Okay, I'm getting some rest. It's 5:30 in the morning, it says. Oh, it ain't. It's 7:30. Get it right,
Yeah, I
game.
know, right? Yeah, I know, right? Alright, let's look and see what we got.
Yep. Freight Market, Colville, and then let's see.
I got a boat! But I ain't trying to drive all the way to Tucumcari.
How about Jackpot?
I don't care. Wherever you want to go.
I think I want to go to Jackpot.
Okay, well, go to Jackpot then.
Make a run out to Bushnell to pick up my trailer. And it's not a double this time.
I gotta find... I'm gonna have to find
Time to hit the
Jackpot.
road.
'Cause I don't
you
think
get
I
no
have a
crumbs on my
Jackpot.
back seat. Turn right.
Elko.
There he is over. Oop, don't want to hit him.
Yeah, you're going there. I'm going. Yeah, I'll go ahead because I gotta go to
Right.
Bushnell as well. So, or no, I gotta go to Suncorp.
Turn right.
I'm gonna go to Eli or Elko. Excuse me.
Get ready to exit right. Exit right.
Ready, freight market. Uh-oh, my trailer just took 1% damage. Oh, wow. Okay. That's weird.
Flying right along, aren't we, Jeff?
Mm-hmm.
98 mile an hour on a 2-lane road.
No, 35.
Speed limits are just suggested in the game.
turn left.
Say hi to the other fellow trucker that's in the area here. That I probably scared the living daylights out of. Where am I going? Get back on the pathway. It was a bumpy road, ain't it, Jeff?
You ain't quite made the. You're just now making the turn.
Oh, okay.
And yes, that is.
Wait till you see what I'm. Wait till you see what I'm hauling out of here.
I seen what you did.
Hey, Bob, do me a favor. Check your Y
You have
menu.
arrived to your destination.
Y menu?
Your route guidance is now
Yeah,
finished.
check your Y. Hit Y like you're gonna type something.
What am I looking for?
Does it bring up the text menu?
Brings up the chat, yeah.
Mine's not bringing up chat.
Nobody said anything around you.
Yeah, but I still should be able to hit Y and bring up a chat menu to execute Y/fix.
Huh.
And I can't.
Mine came up. And my trailer just got damaged while I was sitting here.
Is your tab menu still working?
It just flies something for some reason. I don't know. Oh, I've got to repair my truck from where I rear-ended Bob from where he can't drive in third person. Alright, now
Gonna get the job
figure
done.
out where I'm at. And let's do this too. While we're here.
What'd you see when I went over them grates, Jeff?
You're still backing up to the truck.
Oh, when I was going in.
Oh yeah.
Them suckers were rough.
Cattle guard, son of a gun.
Uh-huh. I don't know where that road goes. Oh, telephone pole.
So which one are you using, Bob? The Allison 10-speed?
Yep.
Allison TC10?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I'll give that one a shot. See what she does.
The reason I picked that one is for the manual shift on it is the same as the Eaton Super 10.
You can get the Super 10 in single player, but you can't get it.
Right. Nobody's coming and I ain't stopping. Thank you for letting me bypass the way station, because this load would break your way station.
I gotta figure out where... Okay. Yeah, it took me down to Spokane, there, Bob.
Okay, I don't know, I'm passing a way station up here.
Okay, I see your way station, I think. But you said you went to Bushnell?
Yeah.
So yeah, you're coming up on Spokane.
Keep right,
You'll be able
and
to
then
keep up with me
exit
now.
right. Exit right.
It's everything this poor truck's got to pull this load.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something.
Put it this way, there ain't gonna be no skipping gears. Are you at the repair shop?
Yeah, I'm at the repair shop, but I'm fixing to pull out.
Okay, let's find a new route. Never mind, Sugar. I'll find us a new route.
It just says Volvo truck dealer discovered, which is funny. Ah! What are you waiting for, Bob?
I'm having a little technical difficulty here. My truck don't want to take off.
You're not in gear.
I was gonna say put it in reverse, back it up a little bit, then try it.
Hey, you're in gear now.
There we go. Had to do a
Never
three-foot
mind,
method here.
Sugar. I'll find us a new route.
Go ahead, Bobby.
Huh?
I said, go ahead.
I was trying to. My truck did not want to take off up that hill. Kept trying to roll back every time I let off the clutch.
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And unbeknownst to me, he has the same load.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I went to Suncorp and picked up my load.
Keep right. and
Yeah, the
then
Y key's
exit
still not
right.
working, which is interesting. Okay.
Exit right.
I'll be exiting momentarily, lady. Let me get out and look at what I did. Going to Granny Low. Come on, truck.
Hey, Bob, you're hung up in the wall over here, brother.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting on this. And I can't even move off of it.
Here, let me try this, Bob.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Oh, I thought I was about to hit you.
Yeah, you came close, but I was actually fixing to bump you.
Yep, she broke free. On that damn fence again. No. Come on, old girl. Hold. It's a tight little spot to get her out of. How you doing back there, buddy?
Other than grabbing the wall with the front bumper,
That's what I ended up having to do to get around it.
I mean, I caught the wall with the front bumper, but I was doing like 20, so
Yeah, it just bounced you off of it.
yeah.
That was a mile of a Hess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it sure was.
I might have cheated a little bit to get off the wall, the trailer off the fence, and turn the diff locks on.
You didn't cheat if you turned on the diff locks.
I turned them damn diff locks on and got her to back up.
Yeah, and you are long gone.
And I'm doing 71.
Yeah, switch back over to the 18 speed.
I'm doing 76, 77, climbing a hill. And still accelerating. But how much weight have I got on me? 56,000 pounds?
Yeah, 55.5.
Yeah, I just round up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in 15th and, or excuse me, I'm in 16th and I'm at 72 mile an hour right now.
Uh-huh.
73, climbing going up the hill.
But notice how many RPMs you drop when you shift, Bob.
Uh-huh.
Keep right.
Keeping right, Granny.
Yeah, right now I'm pegged out at 83 in 17.
Yeah, I'm doing 83 now. I just downshifted to 9th.
Yeah, I just jumped it into 18th. But when I jumped it into 18th, it shot me down to 15,
Yeah,
what is that, 1500 RPM? 15,000?
1500.
1500.
Ah, shit! You dumb whore!
I'm just cruising along at 99.
Yeah, well, that dappy whore of mine didn't say a word about exit right.
Yeah, mine said keep right, but she didn't say exit right. Bye, Scales. Don't mind the heavy haul doing 97 past your scale.
Yeah, I was doing 88 mile an hour coming down that hill and just shifted into 18.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
Just past the scale, you got an exit ramp.
Copy that.
Just in case your little girl don't tell you.
Yeah, she should.
Mine said keep right, then exit right.
Now keep left there.
Now keep left there. I'm sorry, I like Granny. She gets to be funny. especially when you get to your destination.
Now keep left there.
Okie dokie, Granny. Keep left. Yeah, I better slow down. Oh. You didn't.
I know what that means.
That means I just stalled the engine.
Oh, I thought you were freaking to tell me that means you crashed.
I almost did.
Because usually when you hear oh, or no, you know it's coming on my end.
Jeff, what did I do?
Jeff was asleep. He ain't even paying attention. Either that
Are
or
you
the
trying
other.
to lay it down and make you take a nap?
I was trying.
Either that or he's over there masturbating. One of the two.
It tried to take a nap, didn't it?
It tried to lay down and take a nap.
I outsmarted it though. Took out a post in the process, but I kept her rubber side down.
Hold on, how many posts did you take out?
One.
Ah, son of a...
Did you just crash?
I was upside down for like a half a second.
Or did you roll back over?
Nope.
Oh, I gotta go to... Hang on a minute, I'll be there in a second.
Too late.
Aw, I was gonna use the dev camera and come over there.
Look, hey, look. I owned up to the fact that I rolled it. Be happy with that. God, Lord help me, child. Alright, let's figure out where I am. Oh, wow. Okay, so... in theory, I was right there, in theory. So yeah, it didn't take me that much further out of the way. But whatever. Actually, it kind of worked out good for me because I needed to get fuel anyways.
Nah, I got 3/8 of the tank.
Oh wow, are you freaking kidding me? I can't even believe they're gonna put a pole right in the middle of the daggum drive-through
Oh yeah.
to go get your fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Golly.
Oh boy, here we go again. Another spot.
No, when I say they literally put a pole, like there was a pole with no fuel island, no nothing, just a single solitary immovable object pole. Like it was there, like just narrow as can be.
Uh-huh.
And I wasn't paying attention to the pole. I was too busy about the big pole that was gonna hem up the trailer, so.
Right. And plowed into the little toothpick.
Yup, grabbed a toothpick. Nailed that toothpick, just hit it hard.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm up here by Pendleton right now.
Okay.
In a speed zone.
Yeah, I'm over here at Yakima. I'm heading down that way. But it's not too bad. Up here at Yakima.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right.
You got a Lady Bear
Turn
trucking.
right.
That's first. The other night was the first time I'd seen anybody from Lady Bear on the road.
Oh my god, I rolled up on a big old traffic jam of them one day.
Let me guess, all them girls can't figure out how to drive.
Apparently not. Well, I'm gonna stop for petrol. I found a little station that ought to be interesting getting out of.
Yeah, I got a guy chasing me down right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He must have thought you were messing with one of his lady bears.
Not too sure, but I'm about to drop a gear and disappear.
Well, let's see how this works, Jeff. I didn't say roll backwards. Alright, we'll clear that mess.
Yeah, it does look like this ought to be a little interesting.
Got right out of it too, didn't I?
Yeah, nice and clean.
Yep. I knew the key there.
He can go ahead and take the way station. I'll grab the way station another day. One day I'll spend a better part of a day just going through and wrapping up the whole map.
Yep. The key there, Jeff, is I just cut it hard right and straightened the trailer out and just pulled on through.
Yeah.
Because that's actually not a bad fuel station there. I've been in
No,
something a lot worse.
Yeah, there's definitely worse ones.
But at least I got some dinosaur syrup. Running alongside the creek here. I'll jog on the other side of the road for a moment. I'll drive like I'm in Europe. Yeah, that's enough of that. Was a windy little road.
That it is.
Okay, you can do that. Yo, bud, what's up? Elko. Or a repair shop, whichever
Get
happens
ready to
first.
turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
What's that flashy thing on the dash that keeps flashing on and off?
What are you talking about? Turn signal? The arrows?
No, it's probably his Jake brake.
No,
No, it was this turn signal.
I was gonna say I don't have Jake's turned on. I only do that when I'm on cruise control.
Must be optional equipment.
Yeah, I think it
Mine's
is.
got that.
Or you're out of blinker fluid. Jeff, it's a device built into the truck to tell the idiots behind you which way you're going.
That requires you to have idiots behind you.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I don't think half the people in this game even look at the turn signals. To be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I don't think they do either.
Alright, I'll be back.
Thanks for the warning.
Uh-huh. Melinda just must have got home.
Yep. Hey, what? 395 is a windy road.
That ain't no joke. Alright, you do that.
Good thing Jeff wasn't here. He just see me rocking my truck.
Please, I did better than that. I rocked the truck so hard, tracks on the tractor, ended up
Hitting the
catching
ground.
the dirt. It hit the ground and
Turn
then uprighted me.
I think that's probably what happened with me.
I think that's funny, to be perfectly honest.
No, it says you just started the game.
Yeah, I exited out because I got tired of the no Y/fix.
Ah,
I got tired of not being able to hit Y.
yeah.
So I figured I'd restart the game, see if that fixes it.
Right.
If that don't fix it, then there's another problem, and I'll just have to deal with it and move forward. But I think that'll fix it.
Usually
Go
fixes.
straight on.
Usually
That's
fixes
right.
little bugs like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I mean, it happens every now and again. I ain't worried about it.
Turn left.
Alright, let's do this.
Keep right.
Service. Tell you what, let's do this first. Hit Y. Yep, there we go. It fixed it. So. Just pay for it, seeing as how got the money in it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back to heavy haul stuff and be done with it. Funny thing about it is my my Chroma stuff still ain't working.
Huh.
So I don't know what that means. Maybe it was because of an update with Razer. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I'm not worried about it.
There's
Since
my Chroma's working.
I don't know. My Razer setup went through an update today, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah, mine. I don't think mine did.
Oh, mine's been prompting me for a few days now. There's an update. So, yeah, I'm over here in Burns.
Actually, just past Burns, I think it was. It'll be hole in the wall town.
Yeah. No, I also made repairs and switched back from the switched back to the Eaton Fuller 18 speed.
Yeah.
I just went ahead and switched back to my 18 speed. I'll deal with it. I ain't worried about super hard takeoffs, nothing like that. To me, it ain't a race.
Yep. I'm only doing 59 right now.
I mean, plus again, there's advantages to be had by those who have the equipment.
Mm-hmm.
So if you choose to play running an automatic, then you're gonna get what you get.
Yep.
There's a balloon off in the distance.
There's some guy I know. He actually set up his numbers to work as a shifter. Whoever just DM'd me is gonna have to wait 390 miles for me to read it.
Yeah, I got about 18 minutes left on this load. And when I say 18 minutes, I mean 18 real world. About 6 hours and 15 minutes left on the trip.
I got 6 hours 58 in game. Where's my Cheez-Its?
I don't know, but it sounds like somebody's microphone's being licked.
Not mine.
I would hope it's not yours. That would be a very interesting relationship you and Oreo have.
Oh, if Oreo's in my lap, she'll nudge my headset.
Yo, take that thing off. I need your full attention there, human.
Uh-huh. Look here, Who-Man. It's time to play with me.
Pretty much.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, Granny, I'm getting ready to turn
Turn
right.
right.
Yeah, I like having the Eaton Fuller 18 speed in.
Yeah. It's a good setup.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I started playing, I really didn't know what to deal with, right? So I always chose Allison.
Yeah.
And then I did some looking to find out, and I found out that for heavy hauls, the Eaton Fuller 18 speed is the best for heavy hauls.
Yep.
And so I was like, okay, fine. So every truck I've ever owned, I've always put the Eaton Fuller 18 speed in it.
Uh-huh.
So that way I can do normal loads or heavy hauls.
Yep.
And that way I don't have to keep switching around. It's like the only time I'll switch around is if I'm driving a truck and I'm down at the and I'm down there at the racetrack or something and I'm just jumping mess, then I'll switch it down to the 6-speed because I just get more launch off the line and can get up to speed faster.
Yep.
Because the power band is so low on the 6-speed.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you like this, it's been a long time since I've come through Oregon like this.
Well, where you can actually see stuff?
No, I mean, just it's been a long time since I've come through Oregon into Nevada.
Oh.
Like, I'm passing the area right now where there's a turn right, and I never turn right.
How am I getting?
I don't think so, there, chick.
How am I getting an engine malfunction? And I ain't got no damage to my truck. I'm fixing it anyway.
Apparently, there's an Invisiwall there where I just drove through. Instead of taking and turning right like you're supposed to, I was going to just jot across the dirt, and then I hit an Invisiwall right there in the weeds. I'm like, well, okay.
Well, guess that one didn't work.
Didn't work out the way I planned it.
Right.
See, it's funny. Right now, I'm in 813, and I'm only doing 29 mile an hour.
Wow. I'm in 9th doing 87.
Well, you gotta realize, too, I just came from a dead stop.
Yeah.
That's why I say the game's power band on this truck is a little
Off.
It's more than a little off. It's way off.
Yeah.
There's no way in the world I should be doing 43 mile an hour in 16th gear. There's just no way. You can't tell me that.
No.
So we can fix that. There we go. Drop it down to 15. Yeah, drop it down to 14 once we crest the top of that hill. Now we're in 15. At 65. This is me shifting it now.
Right.
Going by just past 2,000 RPM.
Yeah.
Is it 2,000 or 20,000?
2,000.
Okay, because there's a 20 there. That's why I was trying to figure it out.
Just add 20 to whatever's on the screen. On the attack. You can't really read it at the bottom. But it says times 100. Which means add 2 zeros. But engine's running 1,000 RPMs range.
There you go.
Your car or pickup truck runs
Hitting the hundreds of RPM.
no thousands.
Oh.
Actually, a gasoline engine runs faster than a diesel.
Yeah.
Where you're shifting at 2,000 RPMs in a semi, you're just getting.
You would be shifting at like 4,000 RPMs in a car.
Yeah.
Or a truck.
Right. A gasoline engine revolves faster
Yeah.
than a diesel engine.
Yeah, I just kicked over at 79. I just switched from 16 to 17.
Yep.
That's why I say I think the auto shift on the game is a little.
It's a little whacked out.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's very whacked out. It's for those people who don't know how to shift.
Yep.
And for the most part, I don't even really look at the RPM gauge.
No,
I really don't even look at that. Usually what I do is I just listen to it like you do in a car.
Yep.
Like my wife had never driven a stick shift before, right? And because her car has 1 and 2 and then drive,
Yeah.
we were fixing to go out to eat one night and we were talking about it because she was trying to figure out what it did. And I explained it to her what it did, and I was like, watch this. So I hopped in the driver's seat, backed it out of drive, or turned around in the yard, poured out the driveway into the street. I stopped it. I dropped it all the way down into 1.
Yep.
And when I dropped it into 1, I stopped on it. And when I stomped on it, then I shifted it up into 2. And then after I got it up into 2, I flipped it over to drive.
Yep. Let it have the last 2 gears on its own.
Yep.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Oh, crap. Now I gotta get a third person
left.
to take a look. I got this guy up here, this granny slow poking in front of me here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me with this crawler tractor, I had to slow down.
Get ready
And
to
he's
turn
all
right.
over the road.
And I gotta stop up here because I got traffic that I don't know what's gonna do. Okay, he's just
Turn
passing
right.
on by. I was wanting to make sure he wasn't trying to turn up the road I was coming up. I'm up
Yeah,
here.
that would have been ugly.
I'm up here by Winnemucca.
Right.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Getting ready to get on the 80.
Turn left.
Alright, cool. Well, here we go, guys. Don't get dead. Coming around you, buddy. Coming around.
I think it's funny that me and XG both picked the same load.
No, what I think's even funnier is the fact that I had it in sequential and went around that guy.
Yep.
That to me was very funny. I was actually concerned about doing that too. But anytime I'm going to pass, and usually if I'm not hauling a heavy haul, usually I will go ahead and throw it into, I'll be in like, if I'm in Soccer Mom, I'll sit there and obviously I'm in auto. And if I'm pulling a box, I've already got enough speed built up. I'm looking at the mini-map looking for dots, and if I only see the one dot and he's right in front of me, I'll go ahead and let him know, hey, coming around you, bud.
Yep.
Whip right on around him and not think nothing else about it.
Yep.
Go
But
straight
because
on.
I'm playing with
That's
the
right.
sequentials right now. Alright, let's go ahead and flip it over to auto.
Man, I love that turbo line in these Kenworths.
I'll tell you what I love. I love the freaking,
And the Jake brake's awesome in them.
I love the Jake brakes on these things. Are you kidding me?
I wish the game would give you an option to run straight pipes on all the trucks.
Yeah, right now I'm sitting in 13th gear.
Yep.
I went ahead and just threw it back into sequential.
I'm in 8th gear right now doing 75.
And because I've done what I'm fixing to do before, I'm actually fixing to stay in 11th gear when I come to a dead stop.
Right.
Because I've done it coming down the mountain with a load.
Oh, I just popped her in 10.
Yeah, I love how that, have you, hey Bob,
Hey, what?
have you ever downshifted into a lower gear and then hit your Jake brake after you downshifted
Oh, yeah.
and you hear that high-pitched sound?
Yep.
Yeah. Whoa! I used to do that one. Now I have a game that does it for me,
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about blowing the turbo out.
pretty much.
That was a rough little bump.
I still can't get over the fact that I'm only in 12th year doing 32 mile an hour, and now it's climbing up to 40.
Right.
I still can't get over that. That it takes you so long to get built up to speed when you're on an 18-speed transmission. It would take me longer to build up speed if I was actually running normal.
Yep.
Now, like going in for when I'm
straight on.
maneuvering around,
That's right.
picking up a load or dropping off a load, yeah, I'll be an automatic for that.
Yep.
But as far as just driving up and down the road thing, I'll let her rip. I'll run her right to the edge of the power band and then I'll shift up.
Yep.
But then if I have to like maneuver around a city or something like that, I'll just let it auto shift. Too much up is too much shifting up and shifting down.
Right.
See, I should hit about 65 mile an hour by the time I'm ready to change over to 16.
Yeah.
Or not 55, but yeah, 65 mile an hour, I should be ready to flip it over to 16. Because I usually run at about 2200 RPMs and then I'll shift.
Yeah. Okay, game. Enough of your city zones. I've been in and out of this city zone like 4 times.
See, eventually I'll be looking at the numbers enough that I won't even have to worry about it. I'll hear the RPMs, look over, see what speed I'm at, and then go ahead and just change it up.
Uh-huh.
That's like, I know I'll be ready to switch it over to 17 when I hit about 79 mile an hour.
Yep.
See, by the time I switched it to 17th gear, I was doing 83 mile an hour because I was on a downhill.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing... I lost a little bit on the RPMs, but not as much as I have lost. Yeah, when you're dealing with the hills, it's best just to go ahead and stay in 17.
And then
That'll keep you up in the
exit
80s.
Uh-huh.
Exit right.
Yeah, doing all the climbing I just did, I didn't even go no lower than 82 mile an hour.
Yeah.
By just dropping down to 17th gear.
Turn left.
What is this truck doing?
Plus, I'm also trying to rebuild past 2,000 RPMs. Oh no, I think I'd do alright with a shifter. It's just the hand movements of figuring out what to do. And I can promise you this, I do know where the electrical tape's at. I'll make my own friggin' cushion. I ain't trying to deal with no clankety-clank crap.
Yep. You don't hear
Especially if I switch over to a Blue Yeti mic.
You don't hear mine clanking.
Are you reading your comments on your stream?
No. I don't have
Do you know a RAP?
Who?
RAP? B-R-A-A-A-A-P-P-P-P-P.
Nope.
Well, he just politely told you to STFU.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Melinda's not in my stream right now, is she?
Hold that thought there, buddy.
Melinda's a moderator. I made Melinda a moderator in my stream.
I bet I can make you. There, pal.
Why is my whatchamacallit not working?
Oh, lordy. Well, why not?
And of course I got an air duster can right my way.
Watch how easy this is here, pal. Drop the hammer, honey. Watch how easy this is here, pal. Drop the hammer, honey. Watch how easy this is here, pal. Drop the hammer, honey. And y'all thought she was wrong when she gave Ace her descriptor the other day.
Why do you think I made her a moderator?
Wow.
That way she can help me out. Because those issues are bound to happen.
Yeah, that one's been fixed.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
Oh, it was. Because he made his little comment.
Thank you, Miss
Melinda's
Melinda.
first comment was, you don't like it, get the
F out.
F off.
Yeah, I actually, as soon as I heard about the drama, I went ahead and brought up YouTube and went to his page and started watching.
Thank you, Miss Melinda.
You're welcome.
I knew I
I'm
could
sorry,
count on
that
her.
was funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get trolls all the time.
Oh, you gotta know how to deal with trolls.
Yep. I just sick Melinda on them.
You have a moderator sitting in the background.
You just sick
Yeah,
Melinda
well.
on them.
To be honest, I don't even worry about the trolls.
That one you would have.
Nah.
Go straight
Yeah.
on. That's right.
No. That one actually, believe it or not, I'd have handled that differently. I would have handled that a little bit differently than the way it got handled.
Yep. He's gone either way.
Oh yeah. No, the way I would have handled him is just, it's different. Now I'm gonna stay in automatic.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, I'm done with them.
Turn right.
Well, her back's bothering her, so she's not in the most pleasant of moods.
Oh, get ready to
Ah,
turn
that's
left.
even better. Better get some frustration out on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't you or me.
Turn
Exactly.
left.
Most definitely.
Where you
Turn
picked
right.
up from, XG's where I'm dropping off at.
Suncorp?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
The green banner with the yellow sun above it.
We're finished.
Yeah.
That's where I'm dropping off at. And we're just gonna do an easy unload on this one. I don't feel like messing with it.
I have mine set for random.
I'll let it. I just make it ask me.
Yeah. I always just let mine just pick where it wants me to park and then I'll deal with it. Coming around you, buddy. Bob showing off stuff.
Huh?
I said, Bob over there showing stuff off right now. No, he puts up the advert.
There's one of our stream setups.
Mine's just there. It ain't nothing fancy. It ain't nothing special.
I'm not ready for that one. We'll just do standby for a second while I do something.
What's, yeah.
He has been banned, reported, and hidden.
Interesting.
Well, let's do this. I'm gonna pull up this scene on my while I'm doing this.
You left the game, didn't you, Bob?
No, I'm still in game. It's just paused. This guy doesn't have anything on his.
No.
He's been in for a year and a half and hasn't done anything.
Picked the wrong night to trouble your streams, all I can say.
Uh-huh. Oh, I wonder who this guy is.
It's that guy from Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Got a flux capacitor.
Wow. Pretty good looking page, if I do say so myself. No. Good looking page, period.
So you're in Elko, you say?
Not anymore.
Oh. Where you at now?
Come on, that's that guy from Back to the Future, Jeff. You ain't got no good sense. No, I went ahead and jumped out.
Oh, it says you're in Jackpot.
Well, the game probably hasn't registered me leaving just yet, but I'm not in game right now. I'm currently out of game. I'm staring at my desktop. Let's fix that.
Well,
That way I can creep around.
Jeff was in Phoenix last time he played.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys in Bellingham. And Snowman is between Olympia and Tacoma. Oh, Ace is up in Bellingham too.
I don't think so.
That's where he was last at.
Oh, and Snowy's not even online.
No, but last time he was playing, that's where he was.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Trucks book reports shows that on the live map.
Oh, so this is the live map that Trucks Book has.
Yeah, I thought I'd show it. Well, here, let me pull up you.
That's kind of That's interesting though.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of neat. That's a lot more detailed than I thought it would be.
Well, check that out.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your stream to catch up.
Yeah, I just loaded your damage report.
All the damages. I don't even care. You do know that.
Cabin 4, engine 3, chassis 6, transmission 2, wheels 2.
You do realize that yeah, you do realize that I am not worried about my damage.
Oh, I know.
Everybody can see my damage. I don't care.
That's right. Mine's a little worse than yours, I think. 42511. You're 43622. Now yours is a little hair worse than mine.
Let's go by companies. ATS. Let's see.